What's the dumbest reason someone refused to believe you? When I was 19, my college roommate accused me of stealing her grandmother's jewelry. She was absolutely convinced I took it, even called campus police, called my parents, posted about it on Facebook, told everyone in our dorm I was a thief. She said I must have taken it when she was in class. The thing is, the jewelry was worth $15,000, and I'd never even seen it before. I was working 2 jobs to afford ramen noodles, but Sarah came from money. Her closet had designer bags worth more than my car. She'd leave cash lying around like it was nothing. I'd return $20 bills she dropped, and she'd laugh, saying, "Keep it for lunch money." The necklace disappeared on a Tuesday. By Wednesday morning, she was banging on my work, asking my manager if I'd been acting suspicious. She told my coworkers I was under investigation for grand theft. My boss pulled me aside and said maybe I should take some time off until this was resolved. I couldn't afford to miss even one shift, but he insisted. Campus security searched our entire room while Sarah watched with her arms crossed. They went through my old shampoo bottles, checked inside my shoes, even opened my tampon box. Found nothing, obviously, because I didn't take it. But Sarah wasn't satisfied. She demanded they check my car, my backpack, even my boyfriend's apartment. My boyfriend Jake was furious. He wanted to file harassment charges, but I begged him not to. Sarah's dad was some big lawyer who'd threatened to have me expelled if the necklace wasn't returned. Her mom called my parents saying they'd raised a criminal. My mom was crying on the phone asking if I needed help, if I'd gotten into trouble, if she should drive up. Sarah moved out that night to stay with friends, but she kept coming back with people to guard her while she grabbed things, like I was dangerous. She'd whisper to them while pointing at me. The whole floor started avoiding me. Nobody wanted to be associated with the girl who stole $15,000. I started eating meals in my car because the cafeteria felt hostile. People would move their bags when I walked by. My study group asked me not to come anymore because it made others uncomfortable. One girl actually asked if I could return her pen that she'd lent me weeks ago, like I was stealing school supplies now too. 2 weeks later, I was packing to go home. I couldn't take it anymore. My grades were tanking. I'd lost my job. Everyone thought I was a thief. That's when my phone rang. It was Sarah's mom, crying hysterically. She kept apologizing over and over. I couldn't understand what she was saying at first. Turns out, Sarah's mom had borrowed the necklace for a charity event 3 weeks earlier. She'd forgotten to return it. It was sitting in her jewelry box the whole time. She'd been too embarrassed to admit she took it without asking, so she stayed quiet while her daughter destroyed my life. Sarah showed up at my door that night with flowers and a Starbucks gift card. Like that would fix everything. "I'm so sorry," she said. "Mom just told me everything. Can we forget this happened?" I looked at her standing there, expecting instant forgiveness. "You got me fired. You turned the entire campus against me. You made my mother cry. Your dad threatened to ruin my future. But it was just a misunderstanding," she said, like accusations of grand theft were normal roommate drama. Sarah tried to tell people the truth, but damage was done. Some believed her. Others thought she was covering for me because her parents made her. I transferred schools the next semester. Started fresh where nobody knew about the theft that never happened. Last month, Sarah messaged me on Instagram. She's a therapist now, ironically. Said she still feels terrible about what happened, that she learned not to jump to conclusions. I didn't respond. Some things can't be fixed with apologies and gift cards.